Thank you for continuing to watch. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm very excited to be doing this. I am really happy that that this is happening. You know, I'm just excited. So it's nice to know that there are people out there who just want to work on their wellness, and that when we heal ourselves, we heal each other. So welcome back. We are on step 9 of the Self Love Live. I wrote this book a year ago and I published in January. If you want to get it, it's $3.60 on Amazon. So, yay. Okay, guys, so we're on step 9. And before we get started, let's do our little regrouping. So, both feet on the ground. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath. Let it out. And as you're sitting there in this moment and this time, I want you to think of an intention for this week. Set an intention for yourself. It can be anywhere from cleaning your closet to being more present, finding joy, or saying I love you to 10 people in your life. Whatever that intention may be, set it and then picture yourself doing it. If you decided you're going to work out 4 times a week, picture yourself getting ready for the workout, getting dressed, going to do it, the feeling afterwards. Set that intention and visualize it. Take a deep breath in, let it out, and continue to breathe. And just being in this moment and this time, the only moment that exists. Today, I abandon my old habits and take up new, more positive ones. Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. My fears of tomorrow are simply melting away. I am at peace with all that has happened, is happening, and will happen. So just meditate on those thoughts, whichever one stood out to you the most, and just sit with it for a bit. How it makes you feel, what emotions arise. Let's take one last deep breath. Let it out. And when you're ready, come back to this time and this space. Okay. All right. So today's number 9 step is honor your inner voice. Let me lower this down so you can hear me. So honor your inner voice. I'm going to read a little bit of what I wrote. So the voices of the world will eventually become louder than your inner voice. The world will always have strong opinions about you and what you should do. People will often try to decide for you or influence your path without you even being aware of it or even wanting this guidance. And if you're not grounded, you will forget about that and you will listen to others' voices. You will forget about your own inner voice. This will more than likely eventually dim your voice, and it could even make it fade away. Even though it truly never completely goes away, but it can become distant by neglecting that. You are neglecting your wise mind, your intuition. You know, we are so powerful. We forget we are powerful beings, guys. Your gut always lets you know when something's up. I want you to touch your wise mind. So where is your wise mind? Is it here? Is it here? Mine's in my gut. My gut always tells me, bam, it tells me when someone is not right and a good fit for my life. It tells me when something's gonna happen. It just lets me know. It lets me know when there is something good that I should be like, yes, or it lets me know, no, stay away from this. Something is wrong. Especially as a mama. My friend told me the other day, she said, mama gut is never wrong. And I was like, girl, you are right. And I have a mama gut and it always lets me know what's up. So I trust it. I've always been really good about honoring my inner voice, in the sense that I listen to my intuition. It's just always been really loud and clear. When I was pregnant, my gut kept telling me something about my doctor and how I didn't want to go with her and the things she was saying and listen to her. And I'm so glad I listened to my gut. And I had this awesome team with my midwives and my doula and my husband and my mom, and I was able to give birth the way I wanted to. And I don't think that would have happened. I know that would not have happened with a doctor that I had. So I was able to listen to myself. And the entire pregnancy, the world made a lot of noise about what they thought I should do. And I was able to truly listen to me and really listen to my power. And I got what I wanted. And so I really learned that at the end of the day, even if I had zero support from others, I was still gonna make my decision because my gut was telling me it was the right thing to do. It is very sad that sometimes we forget to honor our inner voice, but we have been taught basically not to do that. It's not something that I feel like it's intuitive when we're little, and then we are stripped away from it. The world just strips it away from us, especially when we're children and we tell children what to do. When, no, you're not mad, and no, you don't need to pee again, and no, you don't this, and you're not really hungry, you just ate. So the world just stops, it dims that voice. And so you start listening to others and you stop trusting yourself. At the moment we stop trusting yourself, the voice dims. And so that intuition, we just keep we push it, and we're like, no, I'm wrong. No. And so at the end of the day, we end up paying attention to anybody except ourselves. And I've said this before, we are the expert in ourselves. Listen to your intuition. It is important that that voice is honored. Make sure you're honoring that voice. Make sure that you are paying attention to you, because you are super important. You are the crucial key in your life. And at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to honor that inner voice. I know it's hard. I know that, man, I think it's, especially for women, and for us to be able to honor it and pay attention to it, it's easy, right, to hear it, because you hear it. You always have that right, that twitch when you know what's up. But that doesn't mean you're going to honor it, and there's a difference. So I just want to make sure that we are truly engaging in respecting ourselves and respecting our spirit and our gut, because without that, we can't really fully engage in the self-love life that we're trying to seek. And we're also, not teaching our children to do that. So make sure that you are teaching yourself every single day how powerful you are, and your children will see that, and then they will believe in themselves as well and be like, you know what, I'm really powerful and I should listen to my gut, because we can save ourselves from so much trouble by just listening to our gut. Am I right? We just need to hear ourselves and we will save ourselves from so much. Think about that one time your gut was like, don't trust this person, and you didn't listen, and then bam, yes, it happens all the time. So go out there, honor your voice, listen to yourself, listen to your wise mind, listen to your intuition. You are powerful. All right, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.